to read you some stories? Get you all tucked in? Okay. It's gonna be alright, let's go. There's no monsters under your bed, I checked. Want me to check again? Okay. Alright, let's see. Hello? Any monsters? Nothing under there but your old socks. Okay. And if you're scared, here's your blankie. Here you go. There you go. Good. Nice and tucked in on the edges. Nice and tucked in. There you go. Feel safe? Uh-oh. Oh, looks like the tickle monster's here. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. I'm gonna get you. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Okay, don't want to get you too riled up before bed. You feel better? Okay, good. Nice and tucked in, okay? Okay, let's see. You want me to adjust your pillows? Okay. That look good? Oh, we have to put your stuffies in with you. Okay. So I've been practicing. Let's see if I can remember all of their names and a little bit about them, okay? Okay, so this is clearly an octopus, and it's got little tentacles, little suction cups. And he is named Alfred. And Alfred likes to go for long walks, long swims. And his favorite food is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And his best friend is a seagull. Did I get that right? Good. Okay. I'm gonna settle in with you, okay? It's right here next to you. Gonna keep you nice and safe, okay? Okay. Let's see. Now we got this lovely elephant. She has this very, very good texture of skin. Yes. Very good. This elephant is named Ellie. Yeah. And Ellie has big pink ears. And a beautiful little rug with pink flowers and little yellow lines, little blue designs. And Ellie's favorite thing to do is go to sleep. Just like you. And Ellie has a cute little braided tail. She's very, very, very happy all the time. And she absolutely loves... What is it? Her favorite food is bananas. Her favorite food is bananas. Did I get it right? Okay, good. I'm gonna I'm gonna put Ellie right here with you. Okay. 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 Then we have this little pusheen, little dragon, and it can fly. He's got a very grumpy face. Can you make a grumpy face? A very good grumpy face. And he can fly with his little wings. Even though he's so squishy. He's so squishy, isn't he? Sure is. It's gonna fly right over onto you. Oh, let's see. Pusheen's favorite thing to do is have pizza and get into the garbage and play around with the garbage. He loves to fly. He loves to fly. Loves to make grumpy faces. And his best friend is regular Pusheen. Pusheen's gonna fly over to you, okay? Did I get everything right? Okay, baby. Here he comes. I'll put him right here, right next to you. Okay. We have one more. We have this soft, so soft owl with a pretty, very cute scarf that's red and white. And he's so soft. And his name is Ollie. Do you remember? Do you remember when I got him for you? Do you remember when I got him for you? You were so happy. It was such a good birthday, wasn't it, kiddo? Yeah. Okay, here you go. Oh, sorry. Almost forgot. So we have Ollie. Ollie's favorite thing to do is sit high up in his tree. High up in his tree, keep an eye all over all the other animals. All the birds, all the mice, all the kitties, and the doggies. He takes care of them all and he protects them all. Keeps an eye out. He's gonna keep an eye on you, okay? Both of them. 2 eyes. Okay, here he is. There you go. You're okay, kid. You're okay. You feel a little better. All snuggled up with all your stuffies. Good. Okay. I have some books. Is there one you want me to read? All of them? Do you really want me to read all of them? Okay. We can read all of them. We're gonna start with your favorite. Your favorite book, Goodnight Moon, by Margaret Wise Brown, and pictures by Clement Hurd. Goodnight Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of jumping over the moon. The cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens and a little toy house and a young mouse. And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush and a quiet old lady who was whispering, hush. Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks, and good night, socks. Good night, little house, and good night, mouse. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. Good night, nobody, and good night, mush. Good night, stars, and good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. The end. You need another one? Okay, maybe. We'll put this one here. How about this one? This is called Guess How Much I Love You by Sam McBratney and illustrated by Anita Jerem. Do you want me to read this one? Okay. Let's begin with the dedication. For Deborah and Joanne, to Liz with love. Little nut brown hair, who was going to bed, held on tight to big nut brown hair's very long ears. He wanted to be sure that He wanted to be sure that Big Nut Brown Hair was listening. "Guess how much I love you," he said. "Oh, I don't think I could guess that," said Big Nut Brown Hair. "This much," said Little Nut Brown Hair, stretching out his arms as wide as they could go. Big Nut Brown Hair had even longer arms. "But I love you this much," he said. That is a lot," thought Little Nut Brown Hair. "I love you as high as I can reach," said Little Nut Brown Hair. "I love you as high as I can reach," said Big Nut Brown Hair. "That is quite high," thought Little Nut Brown Hair. "I wish I had arms like that." Then Little Nut Brown Hair had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. "I love you all the way to my toes," he said. "And I love you all the way up to your toes," said Big Nut Brown Hair, swinging him up over his head. "I love you as high as I can hop," laughed Little Nut Brown Hair, bouncing up and down. "But I love you as high as I can hop," smiled Big Nut Brown Hair, and he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. "That's very far," thought Little Nut Brown Hair. He was almost too sleepy to think anymore. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes, out into the big dark night. Nothing could be farther than the sky. "I love you right up to the moon," he said, and closed his eyes. "Oh, that's far," said Big Nut Brown Hair. "That is very, very far." Big Nut Brown Hair settled Little Nut Brown Hair into his bed of leaves. He leaned over and kissed him goodnight. Then he lay down close by and whispered with a smile, "I love you right up to the moon and back." The end. Did you like that story? Good. You want another one? Okay. Let's do another one. Let's do this one. Goodnight, Little Blue Truck. Does that sound good? Okay. Goodnight, Little Blue Truck by Alice Shirtle and Jill McElmurray. Good night, Little Blue Truck. Skippity bump, down the road came little blue truck with good friend Toad. Thunder crashing, lightning flashing, two good friends were homeward dashing. Such a wet and stormy night, their warm garage was a welcome sight. In they went and shut the door, but it wasn't very long before. "Ma," said Goat, "please, little Blue, can I come in here with Toad and you?" "Cluck," said Hen, "it's wet outside. I'd get a nice safe place to hide." "Honk," said Goose, "don't care for lightning. Stormy nights are a little bit frightening." "Moo," said Cow, "can I come in too? I feel safer here with you." Okay. "Quack," said Duck, "there's quite a crowd. Can I squeeze in? Are ducks allowed?" "Oink," said Pig, "is there room for me? I'm cold and wet as I can be." "Beep, beep, beep," said Little Blue, "there's room for you and you and you." Everybody gather round, thunder's such a grumbly sound. Clouds bump and tumble in the sky, but here inside we're warm and dry, and all the thirsty plants below will get a drink to help them grow. Close to Blue, over and under, they listened to the rain and thunder. Duck said, loud as he could quack it, "Thunder's just a noisy racket." "Boom," said Goat, "it isn't scary. I was not afraid, not very." "Just a noise," said Pig. "No wonder. I'm not scared of a little thunder." After a while, the clouds blew on. The night was still. The storm was gone. Goat said, "We feel better, Blue. It's easy to be brave with you." Pig said, "I feel sleepy now. Let's all head for home," said Cow. "Beep," said Blue, "just hop inside. All aboard for the bedtime ride." The rain had stopped, and way up high, the moon was a smile in a starry sky. Good night, Pig. Here's your pen. Good night, Duck. Good night, Hen. Good night, Goat. You're home now. Good night, Goose. Goodnight, cow. Horn went beep, engine purred, friendliest sounds you ever heard. Blue and Toad drove home together, two good friends in any weather. Toad lay down on his own small bed. Croak, good night, little Blue, he said. Blue gave one sleepy beep, then little Blue Truck fell fast asleep. The end. The end, the end. Do you like that one? Another. Okay. We have one left. And if you still need help, I can sing you a lullaby. How's that sound, kiddo? You nice and cozy? Good. Well, good for you. This one is also a singing book. It's called Silly Lullaby by Sandra Boynton. Your pajamas are on. There's a duck on your head. I think that this means you are ready for bed. So stretch out your arms and give a big yawn. And now I will sing you a go to sleep song. Ready? Ready? It has some notes, but I can't read them, and I know you don't mind, so I'm going to sing it however I want to. Go to sleep, my zoodle, my fibbitly fitsy foo. Go to sleep, sweet noodle, it's time to say achoo. The chickens in the bathtub, the closet full of sheep. The sneakers in the freezer are all drifting off to sleep. So go to sleep, my zoodle, my fibblety fitsy foo. Go to sleep, sweet noodle, the owl is whispering moo. Good night, zoodle. Good night, fitsy foo. Then I can sing and hum some lullabies for you. But after that, you gotta go to sleep, okay? Okay, kiddo. Which one do you want me to sing? Okay. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, so I'll just keep doing whatever song comes to mind. Rockabye baby in the treetops, when the wind Mm-hmm.